What is up, guys? This is the Soul of Cybernerd. We're playing Minecraft, the Lord of the Rings mod. Let's go ahead and spawn in Middle Earth so I don't gotta deal with creating a ring and throwing it into lava, because that would just take a little bit longer. Granted, I'm running not enough items and fast craft, which helps with my FPS and whatnot. Not enough items. I basically can spawn anything in the mod, which I will show some things before we do anything. Oh, good. Here we are. Now, this account that I'm on is not my own. A friend of mine loaned me his Minecraft account since someone actually hacked mine, and I have yet to actually buy a new Minecraft account. So a big shout out to my friend King of Kings on Steam, who loaned me his account, his alt account. And right now we are in the Shire, I believe. Let's go ahead and there we go, hobbits. Change my the top bar on the screen shows your alliance, your rating. If a faction likes you, your ring on top will go to, it will show the name of the faction and then the points on the bottom of it. If they don't like you, like if you kill them, you're going to go into the negative. But in order to access, like, get an army. Oh wow, why am I getting lag? Hold on. I should definitely not have any frame rate issues with this, but then again, it is a Minecraft mod, so things are bound to change. But it is a very sweet mod. Um, I've been a J.R.R. Tolkien fan for a very long time now, as I remember seeing the movie and reading the book The Hobbit in school. And then, what's this do? Nothing. So it's pretty cool. And look at this, we got a clock on the wall here. That's kind of weird. The Minecraft clocks are always eh. But right now I'm in a pub. I guess you could call it a pub. I think this actually might be a hobbit home. Nope, it's a pub. But I'll walk you through some of the cool features of this mod, which are my faves. Um, so let's go ahead and pull up my, there we go. Let's change, inventory, cheat mode, there we go. Alright, so we'll go through the items. There's 49 pages of items, because you get your basic Minecraft stuff, as well as the Lord of the Rings stuff. So let me go ahead and find the, start of the Lord of the Rings blocks real quick. Okay, so it started back there. There we go. Alright, you got your Gondor rock, which you'll find in Gondor. You've got Rohan. So all these are different rocks from different realms of Middle-earth. Chalk, copper ore. So they're still the same ore that you would normally find in Minecraft. It's in here, but Mithril. Uh, Diamonds have no use in the Lord of the Rings Minecraft. So if you want, if you're thinking you're gonna mine diamond armor and be strong, diamond armors, I don't think there actually is diamonds in the Middle Earth realm. What you want to do is you want to mine for Mithril. And Mithril is basically, if you've watched the movie Lord of the Rings, when Frodo gets stabbed, Mithril, he didn't die. Well, you can still die with Mithril or armor on, but it protects you a little bit. Um, and you've got the Beacon of Gondor, which I believe you can actually light. I haven't tried it yet myself. Got some Shire, so different trees like your Shire, the pine trees, the Malron forest, the trees, um, the Mirkwood trees, so Mirk oak, burnt tree wood, Shire pine tree leaves, the Malorn leaves, Mirkwood oak leaves, red oak leaves, Shire pine. So you got your planks, your basic, the building necessities. Uh, the mod is currently in alpha, but it is in version 33, I believe, point 4 or something. Not sure. I have to check. The last update was earlier this year, and it was a really good update. They added a lot of stuff. My favorite feature is this, which I'm going to do right now. Before I go through all this, I want to make sure I do this real quick. We're going to spawn something. What the hell happened? My game just froze. Hold on, guys. My computer's trying to have a heart attack. And now I'm out of full screen, so definitely got to fix that. There we go. Alright. Spawning. Where are we at here? The hell's this? Alright, so the spawning. You see the leaves and stuff. That's interesting. Alright, so it is a bit buggy with the not enough items. I think that might be on my end. I have no idea. Let me check my CPU real quick before we do anything else. I'll make sure I'm not giving it a heart attack. Nope. Normal temps. I don't know what's going on with my Minecraft. But that kind of bums my trip. But we're still going to do this anyway. I'm going to go right back to it. Ain't going to let it slow me down. Alright, I'm trying to find the spawn eggs. You know what, screw this. There we go. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, so everyone's loved and hated character, at least mine, has been Golem. And in this mod, you get to have Golem. So we're gonna spawn Golem. There he is. Look at that. There's Golem. He's annoying as shit, though. Fair warning. And we're gonna do this. Shut up, Golem. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a fish. Golem. Here you go. We've tamed Smeagol. Alright, what is he saying? Smeagol will follow master. So if you right click, if you, alright, so he's following me. But if I right click him again, he'll stay. But the neat feature of Smeagol is if you take him, if you need food and you don't want to get it yourself, if you walk past a pond or a lake, he will go fish for you and bring you fish. So basically, he not only doubles as an annoying little fucker, he gets you food so you don't starve to death, which is a decent feature to have for Golem. I like that. Now, we'll go back through the item list here in a minute. You see the green exclamation points over the hobbits. If you right click, you get missions, which also give you influence. Basically, you get points towards their relationship with you. So she wants one cider. Collect one cider. I'll give you an example. I'm not going to collect it. We'll just spawn it in, which I know is cheating, but you know what? I'm lazy. Alright, cider. There you go. Alright, I got an achievement. Local sheriff. I don't know what that is, but now my relationship with the hobbits is +3. Um, Golem, when you get attacked by orcs, Golem will flee. He's not really good for combat, so I mean, he won't fight by your side, because in the movies, Golem always fled anyway, so the only time he ever fought was when he tried to push Frodo into the volcano. I mean, and that totally backfired on his part, because in he went. um, let's go ahead and go back to the items now before we get too sidetracked here. Alright, I was on page. Alright. So you can spawn mobs. I'm using not enough items, and you guys will have to find. I'll have to link it. I still haven't gotten to the point where I've linked anything in my description to go for everyone. But if you go to, if you look up, if you want to use any of the mods I'm using, you could get the Lord of the Rings mod by looking up Lord of the Rings mod, and go down to where it says Lord of the Rings Minecraft forum, and then there's where you'll be able to download it, and they always keep it updated. Um, I'm using code Chicken Core and NEI, not enough items for version 1710, as this mod is only for version 1710. Um, so, and I'm running Fastcraft. I noticed the link to Fastcraft was kind of missing. Was missing from the Minecraft forums. I didn't see it, at least. It used to be there, but if you type Fastcraft in, you can Google it. You download it. It'll help run the mod a whole lot better. As it does take some resources to run this, because there's so much to it. It basically remaps the entire world of Minecraft, and I will show you that here in a minute when we check the map. Um, you got your mob spawners. You can spawn the Balrog. You can spawn anything. You can put your spawners down, or you get the eggs. I think there's spawn eggs. Where are those at? Oh, never mind. There's only eggs are for Golem and um, well, I think there's spawn eggs for everything. We'll have to get to it. But the Balrogs, these are just spawn cages. Um, but you got, let's see. I'll get to the good stuff, the weaponry and stuff real quick. These are all your building blocks. Some still need to be textured. Do I have a resource pack? I need to activate my resource pack. Let's see here. What's this? Alright. Alright, so now we're getting into it. You've got pouches. You can store stuff in. So if I equip a pouch, and then I right click it, I can actually place stuff in my pouch. Um, so let's say you want like a backpack. This is your backpack, or you can download a backpack mod. Either way, I mean, I've played this with a adventure pack mod, which gives you the 3D backpack on your body and everything, and I've acted out the Hobbit trip, even though it's just me by myself. I did my the walk through Middle Earth, going to Mordor, but we'll check out the many aspects of this mod, because it is tons of fun, and when you got friends who play with you, it's even funner. I sadly haven't played multiplayer for a while, but there is a dedicated multiplayer server for this mod, and I highly recommend people play it. It's tons of fun. Um, let's see what I was gonna say. Um, some things don't make sense though, but we'll get to that in a minute. We'll go back through the items. Um, you got your gold ring. Now, if you start in the overworld, where you normally start with bare bones Minecraft, if you want to get to Middle Earth, you need to find some lava, and you got to make a golden ring, and you drop that into the lava, and it will explode the ground and create a teleporter, which will be in the shape of a giant floating ring, which you got to go up into, and that'll beam you to Middle Earth. But here's your ingots. You got copper, tin, bronze, silver, and mithril. And your basic bronze pickaxe, bronze shovel, um, chest plate, leggings, silver nuggets, silver rings. Now these are hobbit pipes. You can actually smoke in this, so you can smoke with the hobbit pipe. I don't have anything to smoke yet, so I'll go in here and we'll grab some pipe weed. There we go. All right, look at this. Now we're smoking, and there you go. You can smoke your pipe weed. I mean, be honest, I kind of feel like in the movie they were smoking something that wasn't exactly pipe weed, as they kind of seemed to be high. I know Gandalf acted like he was high. Just the look on his face made me think there was something more to it than just being pipe weed. I know they were getting high. I mean, they can't sugarcoat that. um, but you got different pipes, so like different color smoke. You got magic smoke, blue smoke, brown, all kinds of different smoke that come with the pipe weed. And your mugs, you got water, a lot of different alcohols. You can get drunk in this actually, which is hilarious. Getting drunk, it's pretty cool. It's kind of trippy. But the different alcohols, the potency, like there's moderate, weak, strong, which is alcoholicity 6%. Um, and then you've got the different ales. You got mead. I think there's mead in here. I gotta find it. Oh, it's not. There's chocolate. That's kind of cool. Your foods. Um, so more more drinks. These are potions, I guess. All right, now we're getting into the nitty gritty of the weaponry. The Mordor weapons are you got a scimitar. I guess that's how you say it. The Mordor helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots, and your orc steel ingot, or Mordor battle axe, lambus bread. I don't know what the hell that is. Durnar, or whatever. I can't really figure that one out. Sting, which was the sword that Bilbo had in the Hobbit. It turned blue when the goblins were nearby, or orcs, but I don't think it turns blue in this. Horse spawn egg. These are all your spawn eggs, so you can spawn, your in-game character, your in-game NPCs that you want to kill or whatnot. Um, so a lot of different spawn eggs. I actually enjoy spawning Balrog and then a bunch of Gondorian soldiers and watch them fight. It's pretty entertaining. Or make I'll make a wide pit, like I'll spawn a crap ton of orcs and I'll farm the points. If I want a quick boost up, so I could actually recruit an army instead of having to grind my way through doing quests or just randomly killing orcs. I can just mass kill a bunch of them, which it's pretty fun. All right, more build blocks. All right, here's your mithril weaponry. Um, Mithril sword, attack melee damage +9. Mithril shovel +6. Your pickaxe, your mithril axe. So you got a hoe. The mace of Sauron. There's a few legendary weaponry. There's the mace of Sauron, the staff of Gandalf the White, which actually, if you want, you can swing it with the left click, or if you hold down the right, it charges and it sends out a spell shot, which is pretty cool. Gondorian spear, uh, and Andrel, Andrel, I believe that's how you say it, which was the sword that Aragon got from the High Elf who reforged it, which was also the same shards of the sword who that defeated Sauron um, in the first. Well, defeated him in the during the war between with elves and man versus the armies of Mordor. Um, a few hundred years before the adventures of the ring. Um, so basically, the sword that where did it go? I lost it as usual. The sword that Aragon used to tame the souls of the dead army for the last battle at the Return of the King is what you got right there. Um, bronze, you got your spears. Cool thing is you can actually throw these spears, which I really think is entertaining. So you can throw the spears, or you can use them to hit your enemies with. I prefer to throw them. Um, you got your bows, um, different faction armor, silver coins. Okay, so if you want to get an army, when you got the ranking when you got the points with the faction, if you want to recruit soldiers, you're going to need silver, and you're going to need coins. So the coins, and the higher your relationship with that faction, the different tier of men you can recruit, um, which is pretty nice. So you work your way up through different types of men. Um, all right, so fur, clothing. There's our mead, some more alcohol. Holy crap, 18% alcoholicity in mead. Basically, you're drunk right off the bat. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Um, different rugs, so warg skin rugs. Uh, a hobbit marriage ring. I don't know if you can actually get married in this yet. I haven't got that. I haven't put that much into this. I don't think you could, but there's a hobbit marriage ring. So if you want to pretend your character is married, there you go. Apples, cherries, dwarven weaponry. So you got your dwarven stuff here, Mordor stuff. Um, Mithril battle axe. Look at the melee damage on that, 11.0 plus. So that's a pretty decent weapon. And Warhammer, and then it goes on down the line. Got some Urukai stuff here. The boots, the weapons. You got crossbows. Let's see. Wine. Well, slingshots, armor stand, which you can actually put your armor on, which I think is cool. So if you got a house and you want to decorate it with different faction armors, you could take that stand and you can put one in each room and put your armor on it, or you can make a room dedicated to an armory. So you can put your frames around and put your weapons up in the frames, and you can take the armor stand and put your armor in on the armor stand. So if you're not out battling or nothing, you want to rest at home, you can take off your armor and put on something else. Um, Ranger tunic, so if you want to be a ranger. Uh, Maggoty bread. You'll find that a lot on orcs when you're out. Usually when you kill them, you find maggoty bread and whatnot. Oh, wow, vodka. I didn't know there was vodka in this. I'm impressed. Let's get into the banners. So here's your banners. So if whatever your allegiance is, you can put your banner in your home, and all these banners are the different factions in Middle Earth right now, which I think is bitchin'. There's a lot of different factions. Um, This mod is just the tits. It is for a Lord of the Rings fan. You can't ask for anything more than this, because this gives you the ability to actually live out Middle Earth in a game. Hmm. Let's see what else we got here. Horse armor. Horses are kind of glitchy on this right now still. Um, so I really don't use horses. I usually walk or teleport everywhere. Or fast travel, whichever comes first. Um, different fruits. More weaponry. There's poisoned weapons in this too, which give you different effects and health loss. The Balrog whip, you could whip it, or I forget. There's another use for it, but it catches the ground on fire, and whoever you hit with it will catch on fire as well. So you got fire damage along with the melee damage, which is pretty cool. Crossbow again. Uh, Utmono bow. Uh, your horns of conquest. There's also, I think there's a horn of leadership here, or a horn of command, which is how you would order your army around. I gotta figure out which one it is, though. That's the problem. More armor, dwarven armor, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to see what all the other interesting parts of the inventory are. So I haven't played it forever, so I don't know what's new. I just downloaded the newest version. So basically checking it out after so long of not playing it. The black root bow is pretty decent. I think that's actually the strongest one because it's got the most range, which is 150%. Um, damage is what you'd want to go for in a bow, though. Uh, it's going to be the elven bow, but your range is kind of shortened by 10%, which isn't too bad. Flame of Udun. Um, the Rivendell bow, you get 125 damage, 150 range, so that's decent. That's not bad. And that's all the items in the game. Right there. You got 49 pages of items. 5 or 6 are your basic pages. The rest are all Lord of the Rings based, so you get all that. Now the map is the best part of this game, which we're going to go to right now. Alright, I am in the Shire. Now we'll zoom out. This is Middle Earth. And it takes you a long, long time to travel through Middle Earth without teleporting or fast travel. On the server, you can fast travel. There's a cooldown, but when you spawn on the server, you spawn in the Shire, and you've got to walk. And it took me 4 hours real time to just get towards freaking Minas Tirith or more. I cannot remember because it's been so long, but it takes forever, which makes it more realistic. Like you can't expect just to get in like 5 minutes. I mean, it doesn't work that way. Okay. I think my mouse cut out, my mic cut out there for a minute. So you guys, I probably just talked to myself for like 15 minutes with no one knowing what I said. So I hope you guys are watching through this because I was explaining everything. Um, but for the sake of having to go back, I'm not going to go back through it all just in case it did get recorded. Um, so I just, yeah. That seems to be a habit with me, forgetting not seeing if my mic is on, which makes no sense because there's a red light on my mic. So I should know if it's on or not, which makes me stupid. Alright, so Golem needs to shut the hell up. In fact, I want to send Golem away. I don't know how, though. Can I kill Golem? I want to end your life, Golem. I need a sword. Death to the Golem. Oh, screw it, Golem. You're useful. I'm going to put on some armor, though. And we're going to teleport to Middle-earth. I mean, Middle-earth. Mordor. First, we'll take a pit stop at Minas Tirith, though. As there are cities, so we're going to take some Gondorian armor. I'm going to wear some Gondorian armor. There we go. It's even got the white tree emblem right there on the chest plate, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, and you get the achievement when you don the entire set of Gondorian armor. You get 4 Gondor, which you're officially, you're not officially aligned with Gondor. You gotta kill some orcs, so you gotta work your way up there. I'm gonna get myself some high tier weaponry and a bow. Let's go ahead and type in bow. I'm doing this for expedience sake. Yeah, I could walk through and, you know, all that, but it's gonna take too long. Alright, now we need some arrows. So let's get some arrows. Like, I'm basically just showing off this mod. I play occasionally, but like when it's just me by myself, it gets boring. You know, I actually want to have people who want to play this, and I would definitely stream the adventures and whatnot. So that'd be kind of cool to have. But I'll show you what the Staff of Gandalf the White does. If you hold down the white key, the right key. Hold on. Die, Smeagol. Yeah. Kill the Smeagol. Run, you little bastard. Forgive my language. I don't want to hit the Hobbit. Can we end the Smeagol? Apparently we cannot hurt the Smeagol. But he'll pop up, he'll say like Master tricked us and stuff, so you could read the chat boxes above him, because he's cussing me out right now in his head pretty much, because I pretty much pissed him off. Move, you dumb hobbit, get out of my way. I'm trying to kill the Smeagol. Oh yeah, and if you got it set to you can't a certain thing set, you can't attack friendly NPC. So that prevents you from hurting any allied NPC, so you don't get shafted by getting a negative influence on them. Because eventually they will come after you and attack you. And apparently I cannot kill Smeagol. Oh, we're just gonna leave him there. He'll bugger off on his own. At least he should. Let's go ahead and teleport. Where's my map? Jeez. There we go. Alright, well, here's Mordor. We'll just go straight to Mordor. I just gotta figure out how to... Where's the... Mount Doom? That's where I want to go. Mount Doom. I don't have to visit. I could teleport yet, doofus. Alright. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Just got the achievement. That's because I teleported, though, so... I'm not exactly playing fair at the moment. And yeah, getting into Mordor is not as easy as you would think on certain aspects, because eventually you are climbing over the mountain itself. Alright, right now we got some orcs who want to kill me. Oh, what did I hit? Ah, I'm being attacked, and I have been poisoned. And I'm about to die. Oh, well, I died. I was pummeled by Nagleg, the Mordor orcs. So they all got names, which is something even cooler. They have names. I mean, everything in this has a name. Some of them. Or maybe everything. I don't know. I haven't really put that much time into this. I did spend 3 days building a railway using Traincraft all the way to Minas Tirith from my house that I built, though. which I thought was pretty cool. And I might do it again. Oh boy, we got a troll here. Um, and then instant death. Wow, I don't know what killed me. Can I respawn? Thank you. But the Lord of the Rings mod is sweet. If you wanna play Lord of the Rings and you wanna have a decent adventure, and you don't want to play Lord of the Rings online, which I can't even focus on Lord of the Rings online, and I've got a couple characters on there actually, then this is definitely the mod for you, and it's Minecraft 1710, and I guarantee you'll have a lot of fun with it. So that's the end. This is a short live stream of this game because I'm about to come back at y'all for the actual game. Check out that's been recently updated. So I highly recommend anyone who loves Lord of the Rings play this mod. You can find it at Lord of the Rings mod Minecraft forums. So just type in that, and the mods I'm running is Fastcraft, which is your FPS. It'll help with the algorithms that Minecraft uses on your CPU and whatnot. And not enough items. So you have to go to Chicken Bones website and be able to find all that. And right now I'm running like hell through freaking Mordor. What the hell was that? Oh boy. So I hope you'll enjoy that little short bit about the Minecraft mod, Middle Earth mod. And I'll be back at you all here in a little bit. Alright, peace out, guys. And I'm dead.